Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my presentation on SAP Business One. What is the strategic importance of this product? My name is Rainer Sinnow. I'm Head of Product Management for all of our mid-market products, both Business One and Business by Design. And I want to use the opportunity to share my point of view with you on what the role of Business One is today and moving forward. So a big thank you here to all of my great colleagues in the Business One product management team and in the Business One development organization all around the world. Without them, I wouldn't be able to stand here and present the content to you. Obviously, in our industry, we present to you what is currently our best knowledge. As our industry is highly dynamic, we take the liberty to adjust the plans, which I believe is very much in your interest if needed. So stay tuned, and I will show a little later where you can always see the latest roadmap for SAP Business One. Let's start off with a look at the bigger picture. Business One plays a vital role in SAP's overall portfolio because our mission is to serve companies from the largest Fortune 100 companies right down to small and fast-growing companies. And therefore, we've segregated a little bit our portfolio in one area, which we describe as the large enterprise and the bigger mid-market companies, which we serve with our flagship product, SAP S/4HANA. And for the mid-market companies, we have two solutions. We have Business One and we have Business by Design. For this presentation, I will focus on Business One. And as you know, Business One brings all of these great capabilities to the table, which you see on the right side, be it the financial, be it the logistical capabilities, be it the project management capabilities. So Business One is a clear suite in a box. We do all of the integration that is required. And then obviously our partners turn Business One into this amazing industry-specific solution, which is really unique in the industry. And that is something that we are very grateful for, that our partners do this great job together with us. A lot of people discuss with me from time to time, hey Rainer, what's the role of Business One? It is a Microsoft architecture. How do you convert it into the cloud? And I've borrowed this slide from Ray Box from IDC. And this slide explains that the picture, that the world is a lot more colorful than you may think at a first glance. A lot of people tell me, hey Rainer, it's all about public cloud. There is no other thing, and you should only focus on that one. But that's not what we observe in the market every single day. The market has different deployment preferences. Our very large customers have large IT infrastructures and large teams which can operate this infrastructure, and they prefer on-premise solutions. And as this picture here indicates, we see the same preference with small companies. Yes, it is pretty often the partner who advises the customer on what the preferred deployment model of choice is. But I can tell you that we closed more than 3,000 deals with Business One in the first 9 months of 2018 with an on-premise option. Do we see the transition to cloud in the B1 world also? Yes, of course, it is happening. More and more companies, and I just had the opportunity to discuss it with a couple of leading analysts and bloggers last week in New York. Most companies say, help us with 4 things. Number 1, get us out of the maintenance hell. So we provide capabilities in Business One to transition with very limited effort from, let's say, a release 9.3 to a release 10.0. The second thing is they say, get us out of the infrastructure hell. We don't want to be in charge of operating infrastructure, database operating systems. We do this by providing tools that our partners and SAP can operate B1 as a private cloud option. So we are delivering the tools there. Yes, also SAP delivers a couple of private cloud B1 systems. not to be in competition with our partners, but simply to feel the heat. You only know how good the tools are if you use them every single day, but the partners are in the lead. We want our partners to be strategically successful with Business One. So also with Business One, we introduce more and more the cloud capability because upgrade is easy and our customers don't have to worry about the infrastructure. The third thing is customers tell us, get us out of the integration hell, and that is where Business One is really strong. If you buy Business One today with all of the partner extensions that are specific and required for your industry, the partner puts everything together. You don't need to worry about the integration. That is what our partners do for our customers. And last but not least, they said, get us out of the Microsoft Excel hell. Yes, Business One is the single source of truth for all of your commercial data, and you don't need to pull Excel spreadsheets. You can see it in the Business One dashboards, and you always have one consistent view. Therefore, Business One offers choice, and that is why it plays such a vital role in the overall SAP portfolio. We are in the middle of Q4, therefore I can't disclose any numbers, but I can tell you that we've substantially exceeded the threshold of 60,000 customers using Business One, and this is an accomplishment that we are very proud of and very grateful for all of the work that our partners do together with us. What was the focus for 2018? We worked on all of these areas here. We kept, first of all, Business One compliant for all of the country versions. And those of you who know a little bit what is going on around the globe, and I only mention the new data privacy regulation in Europe with GDPR, I mentioned the goods and services tax in India, I mentioned the upcoming changes in legislation in Argentina. Business One keeps all of that compliant and makes sure that our customers can run an uninterrupted business. I think that is the most important thing. I'm not going to talk you through all of these different dimensions, but all these areas saw new business capabilities, be it the intercompany capabilities, be it operational excellence topic in the area of how do you operate a B1 cloud. So we worked on all of these topics and made sure that Business One is our most compliant and most competitive solution in that part of the market. If we move one slide forward, it shows you that we have currently 44 localizations for Business One, which is absolutely important for both our customers in those countries, but it is also very important for those large enterprises who use Business One as their solution for the subsidiary. For them, the global reach of Business One is the most important topic, and with the 44 country versions and then partner-led implementations in more than 130 countries, plus the 28 languages which are supported by design, Business One really has global reach, and we are going to invest further in these capabilities also in the years to come, because that is one of the single biggest assets that we have here. If we look forward into 2019, then first of all, let me tell you that this is a continuum. Business One always had a great roadmap, always had a clear understanding of what's next, and the topic that is next is we intend to provide you with Business One 10.0 in the fourth quarter of 2019. So we will continue on all of the capabilities that we have. We will have some focus areas that I will talk about in a minute, but you can see that we are planning way ahead. Here in this presentation, I can only talk about the next 12 months. Even there, my colleagues from corporate finance are skeptical enough. Trust me, we also have a 3 years roadmap, and we have more than enough ideas for the next 5 years or 10 years with Business One. One thing is to understand where Business One is today and what kind of business capabilities our customers would like to see. Another thing is to really look forward, keep our eyes open for the new emerging technologies that we have available at our fingertips now that we didn't have 3, 4, 5 years ago. If you follow a little bit what SAP is doing, then you have heard about our intelligent enterprise strategy. And the intelligent enterprise strategy is nothing else than enabling companies of all sizes to use the latest and greatest technology that we are discussing at the moment, be it blockchain, be it machine learning, be it advanced analytics, be it IoT techniques, whatever you name it, we are working on it. We are making sure that these capabilities are brought into SAP Business One so that you can do what is most important for you. And what is most important for you is to allocate the limited resources which are available to you in the most efficient way. Therefore, the whole story of the intelligent enterprise is equally relevant for a large enterprise, for a mid-sized enterprise, and for a small enterprise, because we all have to make these decisions on the limited resources. SAP's mission is to provide you with a digital core, which is our Business One solution. We provide you with all of the services that are required, be it machine learning, blockchain, I just mentioned them. Plus, we provide you with the extension platform, which is the SAP Cloud Platform, on which our partners will build loosely coupled integration scenarios with Business One. We are absolutely convinced that this is the best recommendation that we can give to our customers and partners to move forward, and that is the way how SAP strategically invests in the future. I brought up this slide here intentionally to discuss two things. Number one, especially in the Business One marketplace, no customer or no partner is really interested in having an academic discussion on where do we draw the line now between machine learning and deep learning. But what all of the companies are really interested in is the assurance from SAP, yes, we assess each and every piece of technology, and we pick the best that we can find that fit the needs of the customers who are using SAP Business One. And we are checking all of these capabilities both from a technical standpoint, so how can we best integrate them into Business One. We also make sure that it makes commercially sense. So if a specific technology requires dedicated hardware, very expensive and very difficult to operate, it is not a great fit. And then we are working with the corresponding providers to come back with something that is significantly better. Therefore, don't worry about all of the words here on the slides. We assess them for you and we come back to you and say, look, this is our proposal, what would really make a difference. To take one example, you saw on the right-hand side of the previous slide the statistical dimension and the data science dimension. If we break that one a little bit down into the pieces, then hopefully you see where I'm going to. The first part is the business intelligence part, and Business One is great when it comes into business intelligence. You have all of the analytical capabilities. You can drill into your operational data as much as you like, from a top-level KPI down to the individual sales order or invoice is just a few clicks away, and you can do that easily in Business One. More and more companies now say, we need more advanced budgeting capabilities, we need more advanced planning capabilities, we need forecasting and simulation capabilities, so how do we do that? The answer is, we don't need to build that into SAP Business One. We can use SAP Analytics Cloud to do that. So the good news is, with all of the intelligent enterprise technologies, we don't need to reinvent the wheel here. We don't need to build each and everything into the Business One kernel, because we can consume these capabilities from SAP's technology layers as a service. So therefore my recommendation, yes, do the business intelligence part in Business One. And when you need advanced simulation and forecasting capabilities, simply use SAP Analytics Cloud. SAP Analytics Cloud retrieves the data from Business One via the OData services, and that is the best that we can recommend to you for a cost-effective solution which has these capabilities. Looking forward into 2019, what do we intend to do with Business One 10.0? At a high level, all of our partners and all of our partners and all of our customers have asked us for, give us selected web-based extensions for those people who are on the road who need to quickly access the data in Business One. We will deliver their technology, which we will disclose at the upcoming Innovation Summit, March, April 2019, and there you will hear a lot more about it, but we heard your request loud and clear, and we are happy to deliver on what you've asked us for. Intelligent Enterprise, I talked about. You will see more and more capabilities from the Intelligent Enterprise scenario being part of the Business One roadmap. Business One has a very strong customer base in the area of retail companies. We also listened there and did a lot of feedback sessions with customers and partners. So there we are adding new capabilities which you have asked us for. 2019 marks also the year where we transition from HANA 1.0 to HANA 2.0. HANA 2.0 brings a lot of significant advantages to the Business One world. Number one, we get more advanced analytical capabilities. Number two, especially when partners operate HANA also as a private cloud environment to our customers, there the multi-container technique that you will see with HANA 2.0 will help us to really deliver more robust and cost-competitive services better than what we even have today. We invest in mobile applications. An ever-growing demand is there for new mobile applications. We've started that journey already in 2018, but you will see more applications moving forward into 2019. Compliance is the key topic also for 2019. If you just need one example, just recently the Chinese government published their ideas about the China cybersecurity law, which is relatively similar at a first glance at least to Europe's GDPR regulations. So not a new topic for us, but we will make sure that our Business One customers in China are absolutely safe with whatever they do on the Business One side. And last but not least, and here a big thank you to all of my colleagues who look after knowledge management and knowledge transfer. A line of code which is not properly documented and which is not properly explained is just cost. Therefore, having the world's best documentation and training material available for Business One is a huge task, and we work every day very hard to deliver on that promise. So that as a high-level summary, you also see that here we will have a new so-called signature UI for Business One, so a new style sheet for the B1 10.0 version. I talked already about the highlights of the solution. We are optimistic that we will be able to ship B1 10.0 to the first partners and customers. Obviously, the partners get it a bit earlier towards Q4 of 2019 so that we can then really start the rollout. And as I said, the key themes will be HANA 2.0. That is a key capability there. We are investing in the web client technology for the web-based extensions. We focus a lot of energy on our service layer. The service layer is the way how our partners and how external applications communicate with Business One. It is a stable and robust way in and out of Business One, and therefore it is mission critical also from an investment standpoint for us. The roadmap for Business One is not a secret. And therefore, let me quickly show you where you can always see it. If you go to www.sap.com/roadmaps, then you arrive here at the landing page where you can find all SAP roadmaps. And if you go into the search field and search Business One, then you go straight here into a PDF document where you can now see all of the information about Business One for the next 12 months. So there you will find all of our latest ideas about what B1 10.0 will be all about, what we've already accomplished. So it's a fairly long document with all of the details. So this was only a short introduction. If you would like to know more, take a look at www.sap.com/roadmaps, search for Business One, and you have all of the information available. Especially to our partners, looking forward meeting you at the upcoming innovation summits in Asia, in Europe, and in the Americas. And with that, thanks a lot. Thanks for the great business that we were able to do with you in 2018. Looking forward working with you in 2019.